Hey everybody, I just wanted to share a few thoughts I had about the story du jour, and that's the guy who flew a plane into the IRS building in Austin, Texas. Now, I'm not sure exactly how the mainstream media is going to handle this in the long run. I know if you read his manifesto, which I'll post a link to, he does talk about a lot of the same concerns that you and I have about the government's willingness to bail out corporations and banks and not the little guy. And he seemed kind of like a Tea Partier in some ways, in your stereotypical Tea Partier kind of guys, with the exception of the act of terrorism that he's committed. Now, regardless of how this is covered, this could be a huge blow to the image of those of us that are considered pro small government, anti big government, Tea Partiers, whatever you want to call them. Those people that are seen by some as the far right, the Tea Partiers, whatever you want to call it. We need to make sure that people realize that violence is not our solution. That we see that violence is only a means to increase government crackdowns, increase security measures, and make us look bad. Because this makes us look bad. This makes those of us that are for small government and peaceful protest and peaceful resistance are not, this is not what we're for. And we need to make sure people know that. Because if this becomes what people think of when they think of Tea Partiers, then no one's going to vote for anyone like Deborah Medina or Ron Paul. They're going to think we're right-wing terrorist kooks. And just the other day, Glenn Beck is on Fox News basically saying that. He called Deborah Medina a Nazi. So I'll post a link to that. I hope this whole thing isn't just to paint a picture that those of us who are really trying to promote some freedom here and get the government off our backs are a bunch of nut jobs that want violence, because we don't want violence. We want freedom and we want peacefulness. So keep telling people that this is not what we subscribe to. This guy was a nut job. Whatever his deal was, that is not how people really are. That's not how your average person that wants small government is. And it's very unfortunate if they try and paint it this way. I know Obama supporters, some of them are already saying this. So, I don't know. That's all I got about that. Just keep spreading the peaceful message. And this guy's a nut job. We don't need to listen to him, even if his gripes were on par with some of the gripes you feel. It's all about peace, not war. And he lost it. So, don't lose it. Thanks.